Hello, welcome to Inner Alchemist Tarot for a general reading for all zodiac signs for January 18th through the 26th. And before we get into this reading, let's all take a good deep breath into our heart space and connect to each other. And thank you, Spirit. The messages that are about to come forth, you're always looking out from our eyes, guiding us, co-creating this beautiful dream manifested as we all continue to walk in beauty. And thank you, friend, for liking and subscribing to this channel and helping the community grow. Appreciate you. Okay, so let's see. Not all the messages are going to be for everybody, but take what you need and leave the rest. I hope you're doing well. I hope that things are going good for you and that your dreams are coming true. At least you're feeling that you're edging towards that. Okay, so we're going to just draw from the Sacred Forest Oracle real quick here, and then we'll draw a few more Oracle cards and get into the Tarot. Let's see what we're looking at here. Okay. Okay, Spirit, what do we have for our peeps joining in here for this coming week? Start out the reading. Let it go. The spirit guardian of autumn. Okay. Letting go. Okay, so we're going to draw from the energy oracle cards here. We are going to enter Aquarius on the 20th, and we also have a full moon coming up in Leo next week as well, and so that will be at the end of the range towards this reading is going towards the very end of it, and I'll do a reading next week, and so we'll see the energies and how they are going to go for that plan as well. Big changes. Aquarius is Pluto's going into Aquarius and is going to station there for a while, so I want to check on the astrology and things too, because it does tend to affect. I just do the readings. This one wants to come out. We have Archangel Michael joining in. Thank you, Michael. That root chakra. What else do we have here, Spirit? Oh. Turn the cards upside down. We have Archangel Metatron. Okay. This is getting serious here, folks. Let's see here. Adjacent possibilities. We'll do one more from this. Let's see what we're looking at here. Man holding a coin. Okay. Okay, here, let's see. We have the Universal Tarot we're going to draw from here and see what we're looking at. Archangel Michael, these archangels that are coming in here, we have the first chakra is the root chakra. It's that grounding with the chakra you're standing on. It's your survival. It's your sexuality. Again, it's a very grounding. It's the grounding chakra. It has everything to do with that. But it's very much connected. The first three chakras are very much connected to the upper chakras. Okay, so very much connected to this the sixth chakra here, which we have Archangel Metatron coming in. And the Archangel Metatron is the highest one that sits closest to Great Spirit, to Yahweh, to God, and oversees all of the archangels, and also the sacred geometry, the Metatron's cube. All Platonic solids come from that. The flower of light, the seed of life. You can look up sacred geometry if you're not fluent with that and see about that, because the Archangel Metatron has everything to do with creating structures. Okay, so We have the first chakra coming up, again, is the root chakra. That's survival chakra. Okay, so that's that. And then it goes up to the sacral, and then it goes up to your stomach, the power center there, or the stomach area, and then it goes up to the heart. And so that's 1, 2, 3. Fourth chakra is the heart. The fifth chakra is the throat chakra. And the sixth chakra is your third eye. And as you can see right here, his third eye has that little purple, circle on there. And that's your all-seeing eye. That's your psychic eye, where you see into all of creation. We have adjacent possibilities here. Again, we're going to look into a little further with the tarot to see what we're looking at. We have a man holding a coin. This has to do with the pentacles, money, finances. It could be someone coming in, gifting you something, wanting you to gift you something. I don't know until I draw the tarot. And then letting go. This adjacent possibilities, it makes me think of the endless potentials and possibilities that we all have access to. It's when we tap into, again, we have Archangel Metatron here, as we're grounded with Michael, grounded in our root chakra, and then tapping into all of who we are. There's endless potentials and possibilities, not just the stuff that's perceived in front of us. Okay, so let's see from the Universal Weight Tarot here and see what we're looking at. Metatron created the third dimension, the earth, so the earth doesn't fall anymore in consciousness, and created a net so that it caught it. And we really fell hard in consciousness, and we're at that point now where we're raising up, and we actually have access now to that fifth dimensional consciousness. And you can't put words to fifth dimensional consciousness. It really is an experience. You have to experience it. Okay, so let's go further here and see what we're going to look at with the tarot. We have Spirit for the tarot for this week. Okay. We start out with the World. Oh, that's beautiful. The World card is a card of completion. And I don't have... Let's see, what do I want to use to cover up? I have a match at the end, the little end of a match there, cover up her breasts. You can't show that on YouTube. They tend to ding you if you do, so I don't want to catch that. So the World card is the end of the Major Arcana. It's the last card in the Major Arcana, where we go through, start the Fool, and it goes through the entire process of the Fool card on its journey. You being the Fool, every single human in this experience of ours, we start out as the Fool, brand new adventure, taking a blind leap of faith and going off into life and experiencing all the different ways of experiencing this realm, to really diving deep within. And when we get to the end, we get to the World card, and that is a beautiful card. She's the wreath, and she's around there, and she's just happy and celebrating. It's the end of a cycle, celebrating her journey, celebrating your journey. Okay, so let's look a little further. Something's ending. We have the Five of Wands, and the Five of Wands is that, conflict. Fives are battle, or it's a changing. It's going from the 4, which is the resting period in numerology, off to 6, which is stability. This is like the changing time, with the 5 kind of interrupts the resting time of the 4. Okay, so it could be conflict with others. It could be your own conflict. We're going to look a little further and see what's happening here. We have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is a love offer. Pages are messages coming through. Cups are the water signs of Pisces and Cancer and Scorpio. You could have a love offer coming through this week. It could be, your own. It's the card of serendipity, your own manifestation abilities of love, of ready for love, ready for that adventure, manifestation to happen. And so he's offering up that cup there. Okay, let's look a little further. And we have the Nine of Swords, and in numerology 8, 9s, and 10s are off to completion, so this is coming towards the ending. But if you could see in the image here, this person is up at night. Swords are of the mind, can't sleep, mental thoughts getting to you. You're thinking about something that's maybe waking you up out of a sound sleep. Again, the minds, the swords are Aquarius and Gemini and Libra. And again, we are entering Aquarius too at the end of the week. So let's look a little further to see what we are looking at with these cards. Spirit, what is this World card right here? We have the Page of Wands. We have another message coming through. It could be an opportunity to go off into an adventure. The world is completion. You're completing something and then going already off into a new way of being. Let's just cover that up there. That works. Okay, so the Page of Wands comes in. We're just going to put these cards up here. Offering, it's a message. It's an offer of, moving on to, he's ready to go. He's going to take that wand. He's just ready to go off into an adventure. Okay, there may be some conflict going on with yourself. This and the Five of Wands here showing up in a reading is telling me that there might be conflict with your own mind. Something's going on, but choosing to excel past that, okay? Because we have the World there, which is the end of the cycle. The Seven of Pentacles is an investment period. Okay, so it's, if you look at him, he's waiting. He planted the seeds. The Pentacles are the earth signs, which is the Capricorn, which you're in right now, and Taurus and Virgo signs. So planting the seeds and then waiting for them to grow. And so something's going to come out of that because you're allowing it to happen. There might be some, since it's up against this Five of Wands, it may be something that you might be getting in your mind about, not sure about your investments, checking your investments at this time. But because we have an end of a completion of a cycle here, and this Page of Wands is coming in and ready to go off into this adventure, just be careful. I guess just mind your investments for some of you, not all of you. There's a man holding a coin up over here, so it might have something to do with that. But there might be some possibilities that you might not be seeing, that expect the unexpected basically to come in. You have the archangels that are thoroughly supporting you at this time, especially this Archangel Michael card coming in, just grounding you into the situation, literally overseeing the operation. And again, using your all-seeing eye and tapping into the situation, your intuition. You're a grand manifestor. Let's look a little further into this. What's this Page of Cup? What is this message, Spirit? It's a fast-moving energy, because we have the Eight of Wands coming in here. And the Eight of Wands is just an energy card. But look at the wands. It's got the green growing on the wands. It's moving really quickly. So this offer that's coming in here, which is, again, a love offer. It could be a new project that you're starting, but it's going to be happening fast. So watch out for those unexpected opportunities to come in, adjacent possibilities. So something might be happening, again, adjacent, something that's next to you, something that's very close to you, but you may not be knowing that it's taking place. But the possibilities are there. And again, someone coming in might be investing in you or uh, wanting to give you that opportunity for some money, something grounding for you. Um, what is it getting up in your head about this Nine of Swords? What is the Spirit? And we have a progression here, friend. We have 9 to the 10 of Swords, and the 10 of Swords is completion. Yeah, it is completion. You're done with whatever it is. And I have a feeling when I'm tapping into this is that this isn't something necessarily that others have done. It's more of like kind of like a self-sabotage. It's next to that 9 of Swords. It's your mind getting towards you, getting to you. And that's what I'm saying. Like, we also have the 2 of Cups on the bottom of the deck here. Well, that's what I'm saying. Is like, we see the 9 of Swords here. You're up, you're getting in your head about something. Something is really, you've been thinking about something, and it's waking you up at night, sleepless nights. But it's over here with this 10 of Swords. This 10 of Swords clearly says that, because the 8, 9s, and 10 is definite completion. You know, the sun, the clouds are clearing, the sun is right here, so it's over. Whatever it is that's been keeping you up and giving you sleepless nights, it's over. You're letting it go. And so that was the first card that we pulled, was this letting go. Okay. And the Guardian of Autumn is coming in here. And think about the autumn. Think about the time of fall when the trees are, you know, leaving, literally. They're dropping their leaves and they're going into dormancy for a whole new growth to happen in the springtime. So letting go of those thoughts that just don't serve you anymore. There's a fast-moving energy for this offer that's coming in here, okay? We have the 2 of Cups. This could be a business offer. I'm looking at this. This could be because it's around these cards, you know, but it might be for some of you that it might be a love offer with this man holding a coin. And it doesn't matter if you're a man or woman watching this, it's the energies of the card. So it's masculine energy, and there's a man sitting there holding a coin as an offer. So some of you might be coming together in union with another person. It could be, because the Cups, again, relationships, feelings, it's the water signs of Pisces and Cancer and Scorpio. Could be one of those signs. It's a union. 2s are choices. Which cup are you going to choose? Which emotion is what that means? What feeling? What relationship are you going to choose? This relationship, are you going to come to? But it's a coming together. Okay. And I'm just kind of curious. And we have the 3 of Pentacles right there. The 3 of Pentacles is working and collaborating with others. Okay, so that might have a lot to do with that adjacent possibilities. Definitely collaborating with the higher powers, the highest of frequencies, which is the archangelic energies, allowing them to come in and really work with you at this time and during this shift. There's some big energies coming up this week, okay? It's going to shift this weekend. But I'm going to draw a few more cards here, but I just want to say, just do a real recap here, is that we have a root chakra, and right, we have Michael, and we have Metatron. There's overseeing this operation for this week. And there's possibilities that are coming in for you. Someone's around you, wants to offer you some money, some stability, something grounding. Okay, something grounding. And you're letting go of things, of mental things that have been keeping you down mentally. You're at the end of the cycle and you're ready for this adventure. Okay, so something had been keeping you with your investments. There might have been something with that, but somebody's coming in offering you a possibility to help assist you with that, assist you with that, as this Page of Cups is a message coming in. So it'll change your emotional state. It's going to happen fast with that 8 of Wands because you're done. This is over. You can't go on anymore. There's that union that's happening. So you're making a choice to move on emotionally, balanced, stable. For some of you, it could be just a balance of you and yourself, your soul group, your higher self. And since this is over right here, that's clearly indicating to me, especially the progression, the 9 to the 10 of Swords, is that you are done with those sleepless nights and you're going to heed the call and really listen to your emotions at this time, okay? So let me draw from, I have the Divine Abundance deck here. I'm kind of curious of what these want to say. Okay, what do we have here, Spirit, for the Divine Abundance deck? Love. Divine source is the idea that no person, place, or thing is your salvation. Only love itself. No person, place, or thing. Okay? So no person. Okay? No place. No thing. No things. Those pentacles is your salvation, but love itself. And that's a beautiful card. I'm going to put that right next to Archangel Michael and Metatron, because that's that connection with the divinity, with your divinity, with the divine. You are an extension thereof them. You're not any different. You're here as human to expand this place. And there's to be up in the mind is not doing yourself any service. But again, the cards are saying it's over. You can't go any further like that. Trust. Allow me, divine, to give you my deepest longings, trusting you to know exactly how to handle them. And that's exactly it. And that's what we're saying. Love and trust your connection with the divine, outrageous openness. Dear love, open me to your wills, release me from my attachments. I'll read that again. Dear love, open me to your will. Release me from my attachments. Surprise and delight me with your plan. You know what's needed, and I'm open to receive. And that's exactly this with this. And that's what I was saying at the very end, because these cards have multiple meanings, so you have to take them for what they mean for you. But for some of you, it might mean literally a union of your divine self and you, and being emotionally satisfied, and a union coming together there after this mental anguish, okay? Because it's done. You don't need that. So again, letting go of something of the it could be letting go of a relationship, letting go of the physical investments. It could be money, it could be love, anything in the anything in the earth plane. You're letting that go, and you're trusting that your divinity. You're trusting the higher powers to take over and work with them. And that's the end. See that you're celebrating this with this world card here. You're celebrating it. And yeah, no more conflict with yourself and battling with yourself. Unless you want to. You have free will. There's free will and divine will. Free will is you as a human, you as the creation, you as the projection, and the extension of source was here to expand. So you have free will. You're so free you could choose bondage. And so divine will is when your inner being, your soul, God kicks in, where you're allowing that to work through you instead of blocking it with your free will and just doing what you want. Because sometimes it doesn't serve you. Let's see, let's just draw from this oracle. I'm kind of curious. Poverty. Yeah, and poverty doesn't mean necessarily like poverty of money. It could mean for some of you, especially this like, you know, battling with the investments, or, you know, not feeling like maybe that's what you've been getting your head about. But it could mean literally poverty could mean your lack of connection with the divine. And so you have to trust, and that's the whole thing. Abundance doesn't always mean money. Prosperity doesn't always mean money. It means your connection. Literally, you're here to feel good. We're not here necessarily for the manifestations themselves, but to actually feel good along the way. It's the joy in the journey. So we have occupation. You might be changing your occupation because of this. You're busy with your occupation. We'll do one more. and a journey. Okay, so again, there's that end to completion of the world card. You're going to go off with this Page of Wands and maybe journeying, and I mean, not physically taking that train and going off, but taking a journey nonetheless. Look at the number 10 there, completion, 1010. Okay, so journeying inward, really. It's not so far-fetched with this reading. Okay. Let's see what else we want to go before I draw the Archangel Animal deck. Hold on here. Let's check out the Fortune Oracle. Let's see what we have here. You can't take it with you. You can't take any of the physical manifestations. They do feel good once you do it, because that's the thing. You're here to manifest, and you know, everyone likes blingy things, but the biggest thing is that bling in your heart. The bling in your heart space. Unicorn. Success, hope, freedom, healing, and magic are all available to you if you just believe. And that's what the archangels want you to say, want you to know. The divine in you, your counterpart, the larger part of you. This is so important. Oh my gosh. That's a beautiful. When I think of unicorn, I think of magic. Literally. It is. It's the embodiment of magic. Star. Hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. And see, that's exactly what we're saying, is that manifestations are wonderful. Don't get me wrong. I love them too, just like anybody else. But really, it's how you feel. And you could take that with you when you leave this, when you transition from this body. And I love this card because it literally is, all of these orbs are like all of your aspects. It literally is the collective consciousness that was always working on your behalf. You know, the archangels, their frequency. It's interesting how they have like images of like Michael and stuff like that, but the archangels never took form. They are frequencies. We live in a vibrational universe of vibrations and frequencies. They're not actually like, we anthropomorphize. We put human qualities on things that are really not human. We're angels. We're human angels. So the larger part of us, literally, are all of who we are. You know, we're light. We're light, vibration, and frequency. So I love the star card coming in for this reading. That's absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. I'm going to draw from the Archangel Animal card here and see what animal guide we want to come in for this week. A couple, maybe. 2 or 3. We'll see what happens. Again, thank you, Spirit, for these messages. This is beautiful. What do we have, Spirit? Kangaroo. Be a force for good. Archangel Rachiel, Jerissa, and Sandalphon. And a kangaroo is a marsupial, so it's kind of an interesting creature. I love these cards too, this big crystal in the background. Their heart space are always lit up. So it's the Archangel Spirit guide coming in here is kangaroo. Be a force for the good. Okay, so that's a beautiful messenger for this week. What else do we have here, Spirit? We have eagle. Seize opportunities courageously. And that has a lot to do with the investments that we're talking about. You know, adjacent opportunities right here. It came up here. Adjacent possibilities. So go high. Stay high like the eagle flies high. Close to Great Spirit. One more. The owl. Listen to the messages of the angels. Oh, and see, that can't be more clear in this reading. And we're going to end there. So thank you so much, Spirit, for these messages. And thank you for coming in and liking and subscribing to the channel. And may you have a beautiful week and many blessings on your journey, friend. Thank you.